What's up, everybody? It's Coach Raul from Dynamite Kickboxing here with a special outdoors edition of Film Study Friday. It's a beautiful day here in the city of Chicago. Decided to come outside, get a little bit of air, and have a chat with you guys and talk about Film Study Friday. The theme of this week for Film Study Friday is footwork, and who better to help us out than the three-weight world champion in boxing, Vasyl Lomachenko. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at one of his previous fights and how he was able to use his shifting, his pivots, and his angles to defeat his opponent. Let's check him out. In our first clip, we could see Lomachenko play defense. Rodriguez throws a jab at Lomachenko, which he slips. From there, he pivots off to the side in order to get to Rodriguez's weak side and establish a dominant angle. Since Lomachenko is a southpaw, this is especially effective because he always wants to circle away from his opponent's right hand, and he is able to do that when he pivots off to his right after he slips the punch from Rodriguez.
Lomachenko hurt his left hand.
In this next clip, we get to see Lomachenko engage on offense. He starts by throwing a double jab and a cross to his opponent. From there, he goes and he pivots off to his right and follows up with a hard left shot to the body, a right chopping hook over the top. Then he shifts backwards to maintain his distance and follow up with two more punches. Now, what's really impressive about this sequence is that Lomachenko throws his double jab and his cross in order to get his opponent to shell up. From there, he's able to initiate his right pivot step, and by doing so, take his opponent's power hand away from him while lining him up with his own, as shown with that left shot to the body, then the right chopping hook, and a smooth shift backwards and follow up with two more punches.
5 pound per pound list. And you know, for a lot of people seeing this, they've never...
In this next clip, we see Lomachenko throw his right jab, shift to his right, and follow up with a big right hook. What makes this sequence so effective is that Lomachenko is still able to cut that dominant angle against his opponent, but this time he doesn't have to do it with a pivot. He can do it off his shift. The jab causes his opponent to shell up, he cuts the angle by shifting, and he follows up with a big hook to the head. In this final clip, we see Lomachenko shift to his right, throw two flicking left hands. He shifts back to his left, and then he unloads with a huge punch combination to leave Rodriguez backing up. When his opponent backs up, Lomachenko shuffles around him to get the angle, cracks him with a hard left hand, keeps his right hand up for defense, and exits out safely. What I like about this sequence is that Lomachenko is toying with him. He throws the two flicking left punches in order to get his opponent's body weight to shift, and when he does, Lomachenko shifts and cuts an angle away from him to hit him with the hard combination, shuffles around him to get another dominant angle, cracks him with the hard left hand, and exits safely.
Now all of a sudden he's saying it's illegal. They really should change that rule and say...
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Vasyl Lomachenko is a genius. He's an artist. There's a reason why they call him the Matrix. There's a reason why they call him high tech. There's a reason for all that. He uses his shifting laterally, linearly. He pivots to cut new angles. And what makes it even more tricky is the fact that he's a southpaw. So it's bad enough if you have a righty doing all that stuff to you, but imagine a lefty who's already in the opposite stance of you, shifting and moving and going forward, backwards, left, right, angle cuts here, there, blinding you, attacking, etc., etc., etc. Thank you for checking out this week's edition of Film Study Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for more content coming soon. If you enjoy the video, please like it. Boom, hit the little like button below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Boom.